Reaper here, and today we're just gonna basically fuck around the Destiny, do everything for Titans and all that. Nothing much really, just messing around. But before we do start, I'm just gonna set up my audio for you guys. There we go. Fuck's having a party, so I'm not talking in like game and all that. Alright, there we go. We're gonna do this, the quest for the Traveler's Shard. I did do this before, like start doing it before, but my TV wasn't, my volume, my remote wouldn't work for my TV, so I decided to quit and turn off everything. And then I was gonna start again, but I decided to go out. So sorry for that. We'll be doing it now though. I'm gonna do the whole run through for the Traveler's Shard, getting the subclass for the Hunter. I think it's the Hammer, the Solar subclass for the Titan. Don't know what it's actually called, but yeah, I know it just includes a Hammer. I always die from them in Crucible.
This forest is like a black hole. It just keeps pulling us back in. But I suppose good things keep happening here. Somehow.
Just going back through here again.
I see you haven't changed much, Portal. Still huge and scary.
Right, before I go into the portal, I'm just going to check something. I just got a notification on PlayStation, so I just want to check what it was. It doesn't show up on my actual screen. Seriously, keep trying to change my photo from my thingy, but it just doesn't work. I just can't change it for some bizarre reason. It just won't let me use it. It's just the profile picture updated successfully, but whenever I do it, it just disappears. So now it's on my actual thingy, but for my other videos, it just doesn't work. Weird. Let me do something for a second. Get the try and set up a picture for the video. Give me a second, guys. Won't take long. It just took me around about 2 minutes to sort this out. some reason my channel not it might be because I'm streaming at the moment, but I will sort that out later if I can. So yeah, let's go through.
You ready for weird story time? I'm ready for weird story time.
Yeah, we're all ready for weird story time. I don't know why I just love this concept, like the concept of them doing this.
Some Titan orders predate the city, born of a darker time when light was an untamed weapon. The Sunbreakers brought honor to the wild, never seeking the safety of the city.
I just love like these, like the backstories to every like hunters. Like the hunters ones were really good. These Titans ones have been pretty interesting, to say the least.
Bound by an oath, they live as mercenaries, seeking battles and alliances beyond the walls. Now the light of their fire has at last found rank among the city. Forge the fury of undying suns. Wield the hammer of soul with honor, Titan. It is a thing of legend, both past and future.
I will say, Zavala isn't my favourite character. I think everyone's favourite character in Destiny 2 is, well, Destiny in general is just okay. What the f is this?
How do I know the Sunbreakers? I fought with them at the pinnacle of the wall, shoulder to shoulder. They died right alongside us that day, for a city they felt had abandoned them. I admired that. Never thought I would see the light of the hammers in the city again. But that Guardian always surprises me.
Who is that? Who was that? That sounded really different. I have no clue who that actually was. But this, I think this is Red Legion, but I don't know if like Red Legion were talking. If that was one of the Red Legion senators talking.
Hey,
or...
we've got company.
Oh, take it. Sight, it's kind of frustrating on the sight on this game. Oh, that's much better. Some more story time. One down here.
Over there, another projection.
Oh.
The Fallen were everywhere. Lord Saladin sent a regroup order to all channels. Zavala backed him. They weren't yelling, but it made my ears ring. Their exact words I can't remember, but Saladin and Zavala, their message was clear. All is lost. 6 of us took the wall that day, against orders. One of us a Sunbreaker named Lu Feng. She wasn't even from the city. We died, and died, and died. But we had each other, and we had our light. 6 of us. The wall held. Zavala and Lord Saladin made their counterattack.
Lord Saladin. Wait, I'm really confused about that. I don't get that one.
Zavala likes to say that survival is a temporary condition. to fight for it always. But survival is already owed to us. The collapse has come and gone, and yet here we stand. It is our nature to survive, whether we like it or not. Guardians ask me, what should we fight for? How about peace? How about a city without fear?
That just reminded me of like Batman Arkham Knight when Scarecrow's like it says like the city of fear, or I think he says that exact line, a city without fear, or something like that.
So Lord Saladin and Lady Aphrodite. He'll hate that I'm telling this story, but Lady Aphrodite. I like Lady Aphrodite. She tells me everything. We like our stories, and we like our helmets. So, Aphrodite. She lifts Saladin over her head. And she says, I never miss. She lifts him over her head, and she throws him. And he cranks his fist of havoc. Their combined arc energy singing like a drawn sword. 20 miles down, he plummets into a fallen walker. He's like a cannon shot out of a friggin' anti-aircraft gun. Everything explodes. Her ghost was laughing when she revived him. They saved a whole village of people. This was the Dark Age. They had those villages. I miss those days. I miss Lady Aphrodite.
Aww. You probably all remember Lady Aphrodite in Destiny 1, Iron Banner, when she came to the Iron Temple. She was only there for like a month though. I did do
There's
it,
the shard.
some of it anyway.
Wait, did you hear that?
Oh,
Take
bloody
it.
hell.
Inbound.
Full intake and I get... I don't know why I use that, that was pointless. How hard is you use the gun far away, right? Oh wow. Bubble then, beyond. Okay. Apparently not though. There we go.
That shard must have a little light left to give.
Interact. I do know this is OP in Crucible.
Let's show the Taken what you've learned.
Zavala Lieutenant. Right. Again, I kind of like this. good as Destiny 1 though. Things are definitely not as Destiny. Okay, what the heck? What one of the main like thingies okay, thanks on that. Every other release, like
Taken will do anything to stop us from leaving.
remember Cabal, that's it, that's Cabal. Remember that Cabal. Generally forgot what I was about. Yeah, oh yeah. When we first like the ball, it knocks you right out of the bloody like way of like when you climb up one of the like that was the most annoying.
Nicely done. Let's get out of here. I'm ready for a change of scenery.
Okay, why is my screen extremely
I don't know why the Traveler keeps choosing to grant us its powers. There must be others like us out there, fighting for what's right.
No, equipment unlocked now. It's just like trials. Never knew that generally like watch your equipment before you could even do it. So what do I do now? What should I do now? That's what I wanted to do. Actually, that's what I wanted to do. Strike an enemy with the melee. Release solo explosion never happens. Solo in solo ability kills, restores your health. Grenade. Okay. Drift lift. Okay. No clue what any of that means. Sun barrier. Let's get that. Endless Siege. Hammer creates a sunspot on impact while standing in sunspots. You throw hammers fast. Oh, that's what I do want that. What's this make? Hammers shatter into explosive molten embryos in impact. It's not actually that. Doesn't sound that bad. While sprinting, you use a melee activity. Wait, a blazing hammer that weakens enemies. Oh, sweet. Solar ability kills grant you and your nearby allies bonus movement and reload speed. Probably should be doing all enemies killed by a hammer of soul explode. Okay. I want that because that's better. I wanna see if we can do this. I should have that one on. Do I have that? Oh yeah, I do. Oh, nope, I didn't do that. Do I have this one? Yeah, I do now. There we go. So I have all the emblems for the abilities with the Hunter and Titan now. But I do like this. This is really nice, this one. So, see what needs to be on here. Oh yeah, engrams. There we go.
Need some new moves, Guardian? Maybe a new look? What can I do for you, Guardian?
Right, so, okay,
Come
still
see
don't
me
get
again,
anything
Guardian.
good from her.
Full of rocks.
I do need to get a Segura shell on my Hunter, but I can't get it at the moment because I need to wait till next week, till everything resets and I can get everything.
Let's get it done before the orders.
Turn down my phone. Okay. Oh, this was so thingy. It's a pulse rifle in it. These are really
yes,
annoying.
Guardian, by all means. Let's get started.
What was that? Oh, I do like that. That's really
The
nice.
best Cryptarchs dig and dig. And one day,
Best
the dark
Cryptarchs
blue.
dig and dig. what do I need to do now? Oh, let's go to Cade. Let's see, I want to see if you can get the things for Cade. Like the treasure maps, if you can get them from more than one character, because I think I've checked this before, but not actually looked. Oh, there he is.
Hey, hey.
No, you can't get from more than one.
If we could get out to the reef. Nah, they'd never go for it.
Yeah, the reef. What planet could we see that on? What planet is it? Oh, wrong one. Oh no, still wait for it to load. One isn't it? I think it's Titan that we can see the reef on. See the reef on Titan. Yeah, now where did I think the reef was? Well, there's Oryx's ship. Somewhere like in the middle of there, but we can't see it because his dumbass clouds are in the way. But I generally think you can see the reef on Titan. I remember seeing something like purple and like broken and all that. It reminded me of the reef. But now it's finding that place. Might be okay, I'm just gonna crash into it and drive. Was it even this planet? I know it couldn't have been Earth, it definitely would not have been Earth. Okay, wait, what? Okay. Let's see if it's minded. Generally, I'm seriously wondering, like, because I did see something that reminded me of the reef. That 100% reminded me of the reef and nothing else. Oh, it's definitely not it. Oh god! Where is it? Where is he? Where is he? Let's kill this one before it kills me. Is he running rap? He was. Yeah, it might have been that. No, it wasn't. I do remember seeing the reef, but where? It might have been on the mission of the Almighty yesterday. It might have been, Okay, I'm not gonna make that, apparently. Yeah, it might have been a mission of the Almighty. I definitely do remember seeing the Reef Destiny too. It sparked my like imagination to actually think about it properly, but I don't really know if it was even on here. It could. It might have been on IO, because that is kind of like that's nowhere near the Reef, is it? No. Yeah, I don't really know. But I generally wonder if like the Reef is ever going to come back into any Destiny, like if there is going to be like a next Destiny. But I don't know. But I really hope the Reef does come back, because it left, well, in my opinion, it left some like gaps and storylines it could have added. And like I remember like the community speculating that the Queen wasn't dead, but I'm pretty sure she was. But we don't really know, because like I don't even know. She did some random witchcraft stuff at the end, so yeah, because this is still near it kind of looks like it's still near Jupiter. Oh no, Saturn, sorry. It might have actually been on there. That's like one of the places the Traveller touched, but never finished completely. I generally don't know where I saw it, but now that I'm on IO, I generally think that I saw the Reef here, like far, like in the distance. I think I just saw it. Was that it? No, that definitely was not it. Well, I can see if I can respawn near Ashamir and see it, because I don't think it will be near the thingy, the other place. I think it would be around about near the Pyramidion. But we don't know really. Definitely. No, it's just a smoke. Where's the sun? Okay, it was not intentional. Oh my. Well, I'm just gonna go do this public event real quick. See what I can get out of that. And see. I'm still gonna look around for I remember like in Destiny 1 they said the Reef was between light and dark. It used to be stood neither on light nor darkness. So
what a nice land. Sitting all alone out here. Let's take it.
As long as you can take it far, far away from me.
I kind of do like that pull screen as well. I really do like the other weapon that I had equipped. It's much more DPS. Yeah, this is definitely not possible. Like, I can't do it. There's no way we're finishing this. 60-something% with 40 seconds left. If you had like the 8 people in here, I think we'd be able to do it, but not possible at all. Just like 1 4 I don't get it. It's still going up. It's still here. That's really confusing. Event complete. Okay, that's confusing. Goodbye, this girl.
They incinerated the lander again. Figures.
Had I been there, the lander would have been captured properly. That is the difference between adequate and proficient.
Let's see what I can see. What level what was? That was quite. That's actually quite a lot. No, it's just dismantle because I've already got a fusion rifle. That's 291. Oh yeah. What is that? Well, generally, what is that? Okay. Let's go to her, see if it's, you can see it from there. Is it here? I generally don't know when I saw this. I'm really confused now because I definitely think I saw it. But where? That's the big question. Where? Could it be? Actually, it could be Nessus, because we don't know. Nessus isn't in our actual solar system. So it could have been Nessus. Right, we're gonna check Nessus then. Let's go to Nessus and check. Get a can of Coke, not sponsored. I generally have thought about like streaming other games like Ark, but like I don't really know because like Ark is like an old game and I don't know if anyone would actually want to see that. But I don't really know. World War 2, I do like that game. I've been playing that quite a lot lately with my friends. Oh, there we go, made it. Oh, can't see no reef here. That's fun anyway. So many of the bloody areas and on this place. What is that? Oh, that's the Emperor thing, isn't it? Oh, this is Nessus with like... Yeah, it's really confusing, this place. Wait, so this crashed all the way out in a different like solar system. So, that's weird. I wonder if in the future we'll actually be able to do that. Go to like different other solar systems. Go to like watch his proof. Because that would be amazing. But probably wouldn't happen in our lifetime. I generally don't think it is on thingy now. Nessus, because it would be so noticeable. Literally. I don't know where I saw it. It's definitely not that, because that's one of the sun. Wait a minute, what? How many suns does this planet have? That's weird. Could it have been here? I'm just gonna go check here, then I'm gonna go mess around again. Oh, I spawned already. I didn't realise. Whoa! I've actually never looked at that. I generally wonder if like Calus is ever gonna like come to our solar system. Because I don't think that's going to go down well for him. Just saying. But I do think in there, like right there, around about somewhere around there, is like the Eater of War droid, which I can never somehow seem to do. But the Calus one has definitely done that. That one's up there, I think. Yeah. I don't think unless No, that can't be it. It's not purple enough. I wouldn't have seen it on Mercury now. Couldn't have. I don't know. Let's just go to orbit and see what we do. Well, there is a planet. Oh, that kind of looks like Titan. Another sun. A really small sun, if that's even possible. What time is it? It's nearly 5. So would we get complete? Let's do that real quick, and then get that legendary engram, so we don't lose that progress, because it's probably going to happen soon. Well, use a sniper, complete 3 patrols. We can do the patrols, because I think I've got a quest for that. Complete 3 patrols in any world, so I'll do that. Okay, not going to These are like kill patrols. So
Comms network requires constant attention. Manifest attached for some materials that will make this all just a little bit easier.
How many do I need? Forgotten journal. Need 8 more. Wait, are we sure? I thought I picked it through. Another. Okay, where do you think you're going? You got them? Yep, you do. Okay, let's get you. Yeah. Whoa, what was that? Okay, that was a server. Oh, I just said it. Where'd it go? I do want not to kill the server. No, no. Oh, no. Okay, what am I doing? I will take you, and then I will punch you. Wait, what? That didn't kill you? Do I have to shoot you? I think I have to shoot them, not punish them. If that is so, that's kind of stupid. You should just... It says defeat, so... You should just be able to, like, do anything, like, just kill them in any way you want to, really. It should just still give you, your thingy. Okay, it's not giving me any now. Okay, there we go.
That's the last one. You want something done right? You send us.
Okay, let's go to this way so we can, I kinda want the, like, just the kill ones, because they're much easier. Yeah, and then, plus it's like doing 2 things at once. well, not literally, because the other, like the patrols ones, is free, and I'd need to do 2 of them. So I need to do like 3 of them to get this challenge done in the daily challenges. So really. Oh, patrols. This game has got good mechanics, guys. I will give it that. It's got some good mechanics, but like the main things that I do like want to see again from like the first game, Destiny 1, is definitely the old Russia. Has to be. I just definitely want to see old Russia and how it is now. After everything that's happened.
Hello. You caught me mid-cup here. Manifest attached for a supplies run, if you'd be so kind.
Bottle recycling, collect drained ether tanks for fallen dry. Oh, okay. So I need to kill these. Yeah. Drained ether tank. Why do we want the drained ones? It's kind of thingy. Kind of weird. Kind of a weird request. I need 8 more of them. Six more. Okay, you are not definitely not what I need. Really? Wait, how do you... Run, use the hammer. Why are you not using the hammer? Wait, why is he not using the hammer? You should just definitely be using the hammer. Melee? What? Confused. Do I need to be running? No. Okay, this is extremely weird. Okay, now I can't run. Ah, there it is. I need to be running while I'm doing it. Let's do it on these enemies that are going to be over here. Here we are. I know you're not what I need, but really. Oh my god. Is that another one? Yeah, you can. You know what? Never mind. Play games like that. There we go. There's another one. Feel free to share, like and subscribe, and turn the notifications on if you want to know when I go live. It helps me out a lot and helps me get out there, get known by people. Not really bothered if you don't. It's fun doing it anyway. Really care less. It's fun doing what you would like to do, really. Don't kill you, but I will, because you will be annoying to me if I didn't. And, oh, I'll take that though. There will be more of them down. No joke, they need to make new stuff like Tyra Card. There's literally nothing for her to do. She's just basically an unnecessary vendor. Whereas in like Destiny 1, you could do stuff for her, and it helps.
That's the last one. Hope the folks back at the farm
done that one. Honestly, not very. Return to Cade. Collect your reward. Let me just do one more though. To do the milestone for that. And this is Ankle Away. I rate Bungie should put in like a little Easter egg for Cade, where it shows what if like we go to like an institute like where Clovis Bray like changed people into like the Brave Foundation changed people into Exos if they had like pictures of them beforehand. Imagine if he did that for like Cade, because he was a human before.
Manifest attached for some materials that will
That
make
would
this
just
all
be
just
that
a
would
little
that
bit
the
easier.
community would be like, I don't even know what the community would do. But do I need to kill vandals? Nope, just falling. It literally says fallen, not vandals. Defeat fallen in the outskirts and collect your enemy and journals, stuff like that. Okay, there we go. It's 50, yeah, there we go. Forgotten journal. I think the last we do. Trolls were never like, I'm saying it's like the trolls, like they've got boring. They run because I want to kill them both. Game only released in like September, but kind of feels like they're shutting. What's it? No, that's not right. There should be like a lot. Feels like there should be a lot more to it than there is, because I just feel it feels like we've been cheated. Well, the one game that I do generally want to come to PS4 is Subnautica, because that game looks amazing, and it just feels right that it should. Because it's already out on Xbox and PC, but if it came out like on PS4, it would just be I'd just stream that. That'd just be amazing to stream if I could stream that.
Go to the woods, they said.
Okay,
Collect
nice.
stuff in the middle of 1,000,000 fallen, they said. Easy.
Right, let's go back to the tower. Yeah, but if you could do that, that would just be like amazing, because because like it just looks it looks like an amazing game. It's just an amazing game. It's got great aesthetics and all that. And it's just visually pleasing to look at. But yeah, I don't know if this was true, but I saw a video on it, and they said like they're releasing it on Xbox and PC first, but they'll be releasing it on like PS4. But I generally don't know, because that was the only thing I found at that time. Anyway, could be more information on just how it looked. Oh, so. I know this is such a small thing to complain about, but in Iron Banner, or even in Crucible, like Fellwinter Peak, and you can see the temple, I rate we should be able to see like Lord Saladin. I just rate we should be able to see him. Because I think he's always there, except unless he's at the tower, which he is now, so. How many mana tokens do I actually have? Do I even have any? Yeah, I have one. I have what? How many?
Your courage against the Red Legion inspires, Guardian.
You give us something good,
what
please.
What can I do for you, Guardian?
Ah.
Thanks for shopping Eververse, Guardian.
Well, I wasn't expecting that.
We drove the Red Legion out. We'll do the same to whomever comes
Quite nice,
in.
actually.
Our inventory is stocked, so...
Put this in a vault so I can get it on my, use my thingy. My warlock. When I started leveling that one up. Store that.
Asteroid has to go through what?
Oh, I think, yeah, I do like that one actually. Yep, let's see. Actually, I'm gonna start see if I can start storing blue stuff in there for my Titan, so I can just level up as soon as possible. Get all the way up there for it. Oh, wait here. If you want to read, you can pause now and read it. There you go. Feel free to pause it then. I'll go back in the video and watch it. I need to go to that corridor. Oh, I can't. I'm dreading doing the campaign for the Warlock because I just don't like the Warlock's jump because it's just kind of annoying.
You've returned. You look as though new enemies thought to challenge you. Instead, they became fuel for the flame that burns within you. Good.
You've risen to the challenge and embraced strength for it. Be thy champion. Nice. That doesn't look that bad.
It's
I
on
like
your
that.
shoulders.
299. That's higher than this one.
I'll take it.
Take time to understand the world around
I
you.
like that.
I appreciate what you're saying. Thank you. Yes, we'll speak.
Do you have knowledge to share?
Do I have knowledge to share? No, I'm fake. I'm stupid. I'm a stupido.
Wait a minute. Then we can.
Why am I running up here? I don't even think
How
I
many
need to.
rounds? Is that a tradition, or did you just pick a number? These people are friends.
Trial. No one's in
Friends,
trials yet?
right.
Wow. I'm generally actually surprised by that. We need to go to Cade now. Good old Papa Cade. And for some reason I cannot run again for some bizarre reason. It always does this. The worst time is when you're trying to play Fortnite and outrun the storm with this. It's so annoying.
Well, it's been fun. But this place is only big enough for one dashing hero type, and that's me, so... Yeah, you have to leave. I'm just playing with you. No. But seriously, you do have to leave. Every week, I'm gonna send you off wherever we're seeing the most enemy activity, and you, my friend, are gonna help shut it down. Big Blue calls it Continuous Tactical Adjustment to our defensive line, CTATODL. Personally, I prefer flashpoints. Way catchier than Katotal. So, pack your bags, clear out your loot closet. It's gonna be great.
Oh. I never did listen.
Bring back some
originally
tales, Guardian.
to the flashpoints. Complete public events on Nessus.
What cipher is this?
Blue one. So what this is. Wow, it's pretty one. How many? No, there's not enough for Banshee.
The world's changing, Guardian. You must prepare and adapt. Ignorance is a prison cell. Sometimes an engram is the key.
What? I don't get that. I really don't get that. That's really confusing.
Back as an absentee adventuring. Always good to see you, Guardian.
Have we ever seen Venture? I don't think we have.
Come see me again, Guardian.
I might change back to my hunter.
Right away, Guardian.
Complete public events on Nessus. Complete 2 strikes. Complete 2 quiz along matches and quick playlists. Curse of Osiris, steals anything, Leviathan.
Looking for anything special?
We've not done the night. Oh, I know why we've not done the Nightfall thing yet, because Heroic Strikes and Nightfall isn't there yet. We have to do these 2 first.
It's easy math, Guardian.
I'm gonna change to my no,
Eververse
that's not how I
has the
change. This is. I'm gonna change back to my Titan Hunter. Sorry, not Titan. What?
Don't get too distracted by the new setup, Guardian.
Why is it that's always really confusing because it shows that colour there, but a different colour on here. Only active in Crucible.
The Red Legion have made it harder to get my shipments through, but I'll manage.
I might stop streaming for a little bit. I'm just gonna mess around, relax, do some stuff, try and sort out like getting thumbnails on my videos and all that, so it looks a little bit more professional, and it's gonna entice more people to come and watch and all that. Seriously, no one done Trials of 9 yet? No, really? It's really surprising. Yeah, so yeah, I might do a bit of that, might play some different games. I might play a bit of World War II later, or Fortnite, stream a bit of those, but other than that, there's not much else to say. So if you like the video, please leave a like, leave a comment. Don't forget to like us. Wait, no, I just said that. Don't forget to share with your friends. And as always, I hope you enjoyed. Goodbye.